Hey everybody, how are you guys doing today? Stephanie Young here, 38 years old, very strong Christian believer, video gamer most of my life. I was once upon a time a left-hander. I was creative and made artwork and stuff. But 2019 I had a series of massive strokes. Took not only my formerly dominant left hand from me, but took almost all of my vision, both of my eyes. The entire part of my brain that controls my vision was severed from my eyes. The optic nerve or whatever. With all the brain damage in 2019, a series of massive strokes I had. I lost my left hand, I lost most of my brain's logic processing. Yeah, a lot of my livelihood was taken. But I remember 2016, I lost my right hand. My right hand wasn't my dominant hand at the time because I was left-handed. So I lost my non-dominant hand for a very short time. 2016, minor stroke. I used video games on my Xbox 360 with the gamepad controller. That was really what brought my right hand back. So I pretty much used it solely because I lost my left hand. After all these years, I still haven't gotten my left hand back. Which makes me wonder if it ever will come back. I was hoping I could use this musical instrument that I just got. The Armenian Duduk. Yeah, but yeah, to use my fingers to put on the different holes and stuff to make music with, but I can't figure out how to. I cannot figure out how to make the reed. Can't make the reed where I can there's some I saw some spider eggs there, but I don't like how they make spiders be bad guys in this. Bad creatures. Spiders are actually very beneficial to humans. Especially the harmless ones like jumping spiders. They're so cute. They're my favorite kind of This whole Mage's room is just studied. It's just stocked full of packed full of ingredients. I'm sure even in the barrels are full of ingredients. You know, that's just potato. Do them all things. I always feel bad catching Luna moths because I see the Luna moth wing in my inventory. Basically, you catch them to kill them to take their wings. can you just catch one, put it in a jar? Let's help Bondman first. He's the one who's been needing help the longest. There's something you must hope you would do for me. Something I need done. Let's help Bondman first. I don't know how young he is, but he sounds very young. I don't know how old I made my character, Hadassah. I'm thinking of Hadassah in the Bible.
But Cesargo, you are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert level distraction spells yet? Ah, this is good. But Cesargo will know them first. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Cesargo. Cesargo has seen that Torftir likes you. You must be very skilled with magic, yes? Cesargo is working
I'm the
hard,
freaking
but cannot do
Archmage.
it alone. Can you help with this? Cesargo has worked hard on learning new spells, trying new things. This will make Cesargo stand out as a mage. But Cesargo works so hard, there is no time to test these new spells. If you help with the testing,
Cesargo wants to
this
kill
will
me,
make learning
basically,
easier.
because
Cesargo will give you scrolls. You will use them
his
and report
scrolls,
the results. This is a good plan, no?
or maybe
You
he doesn't
tell
realize
Cesargo when
that,
you're ready.
maybe he doesn't realize that.
You can resist, can you? Let's see. This one, I think. Cesargo has designed it to be an excellent flame cloak with a twist. It is especially potent against the undead and should burn them to a crisp in no time. Cesargo gives you plenty of these scrolls, so you try them and return when you can say whether they work. Cesargo awaits word of how well his scrolls work. Cesargo is eager to hear how the scrolls are working.
Let's go to Inthir. Onman's request requires that I go to a cavern that's probably full of undead. You know how they say, kill two birds with one stone? Kill two quests with one, at the same time, you know? Inthir. He sounds like an elf. I think he's an elf, a high elf. Or a wood elf.
Good to see Skyrim is still active. I'm always available should you need me, Archmage. I can't If you happen to see it, would you mind bringing it to me? My alembic. I need it for some research and can't seem to
Yeah,
find
last
it.
time I just couldn't find it, so
All right then.
I just put in the item ID. Look for the item ID for his Olympic online.
Like it or not, you are a shining example to future generations of college mages.
Excuse me, Emperor. Might I have a moment? What is it? Yes, apologies for the intrusion. I was wondering if you could possibly procure a few select items for me?
Really, Arniel? Because I seem to recall doing just that for you recently, at which point you assured me that you'd cover my expenses. And that, my nervous little friend, has not happened. Would you care to comment on that, perhaps?
Yes, I was unaware that I had forgotten that. I will, I'll take care of that as soon as possible.
See that you do. The Archmage Triumph, College, Skyrim, all of Tamriel owes you a great debt. I'm quite pleased that we're back to business as usual. I hope you've got some coin. Now let's just take a look then.
Chain lightning. These are really good.
Onmund is too afraid to deal with me himself, and so he sent you. I'll make this very simple for you. All my trades are final. Onmund knew this ahead of time and went through with it anyway. So there's nothing more to be said. Yes, you see, the thing is, I'm not concerned with everyone's best interest. I find I'm only concerned with my own. I've already made it very clear that all of my trades are final.
If he doesn't have the amulet.
No, you're not Onmund made a deal. He made that choice, and now he has to live with it. Till next time. I'm quite pleased that we're back to business as usual. There's certainly nothing illicit going on here, Archmage. You can be quite sure. I've already made it very clear that all of my trades are final. No, you're not understanding. Onmund made a deal. He made that choice, and now he has to live with it. I hope you've got some coin. Now, let's just take a look then. I've already made it very clear that all of my trades are final. If you ever need something, especially something hard to come by, let me know. I've spent a long time building up a list of contacts for goods from all over Tamriel. Purpose? As if you're going to need live test subjects for your experiments, it's easier to do that off of college grounds. I hope you've got some coin.
Already bought all your stuff.
I'm quite pleased that we're back to... I've already made it very clear that all of my trades are final. Yes, you see, the thing is, I'm not concerned with everyone's best interest. I find I'm only concerned with my own. I've already made it very clear that all of my trades are final. No, you're not. Onmund made a deal. He made that choice, and now he has to live with it. I've already made it very clear that all of my trades are final.
Let's go find the ornament.
Certainly nothing illicit going on. If you ever need something, especially something hard to come by, let me know. I've already made it very clear that all of my trades are final. Look how persistent you are. Charming, really. Onmund gave up the first time I said no, but not you. All right, tell you a little story. Let's pretend for a moment that a certain individual was looking to acquire a particular staff. Let's also pretend that he traded some valuable items for said staff. And it was only later that it was realized that this individual might misuse such a staff. The resulting disaster would reflect quite poorly on everyone involved. You following me? You're not very good at this, are you? Look, I traded a staff to someone and found out later that was a bad idea, so I'd like the staff back. Understand now?
You won't let Onman out of his trade, but what do you want out of yours?
It's an entirely different situation. I don't expect you to comprehend the nuances of these matters. Regardless, I'm making you a very simple offer. You get me the staff and I give you Onmund's precious amulet. Do we have a deal? All right then. I'm quite pleased that we're back to business as usual. Yes, thought we'd gotten past Onmund's amulet in exchange for my staff.
I'll get your staff for you.
Finally, we have an agreement. I look forward to having it back soon. The sooner the better, in fact.
The guy who does this guy's voice does a lot of the Britons. Like, his name Bellathor, and also Lucian, no, Lucan, not Lucian, Lucan. I always call him Lucian because of Lucian from the Fable 2.
Till next time. I'm certainly nothing illicit going on here. If you ever need something, especially something...
Oh, he's following me out. He's following me out of the building. Ah. Mogarth's lair. If this is a lair that has it's got undead in it. I hope it has undead in it. I want to use exoticals, things, holes. How about it for a second? Queen Lightning. Fireball. What's the difference between Fireball and Firebolt? I've always used Firebolt. Anyway, y'all know me. I know. Stephy Young, 38 years old. Very strong Christian believer. Video game player most of my life. And survivor of a bunch of strokes brought on by a rare cerebrovascular disease called Moyen-Moyen disease.
You're mine. Why you smear?
That one explodes. What's the difference between this one? It said it explodes when it hits them. Well, he is as good as dead anyway.
Well, seems like you have a bit of gold left.
Never should have come here.
That blew him up, like right away.
There's something out there. I knew I'd see it. Running will warm your mind.
Vampires hate, I was gonna say, vampires hate fire, so that'll destroy them extra quickly. Are they considered undead, though? I like these grenades, fire grenades, you know. They're about as good as I was just saying they're about as good as the yeah, they're about as good as the firebolts. But they're more fun because they explode. Very similar. Snap of charming. Does he want to charm somebody? I'm just like blowing stuff up. I have a feeling we go up here. We gotta go upward to leave the dungeon. Here we are. Up and out. All of the team. into.
Thanks to you, the people of Skyrim will continue to have a place to study magic, even if most of them resent you for it.
Certainly nothing illicit going. Pleasure doing business with you.
Sergius Chirianus.
I never would have suspected that. I didn't think he'd really give it back. Thank you, friend. It's good to know I can count on you.
I think I might try to marry
Not at all.
Onman
I
again.
consider it a blessing. My family was convinced coming here was a death sentence, or worse. It took years of insisting that this is what I meant to do. Lead the way.
Well, we'd have to go to him. Have to go to Ritten. Yeah, he'd have to be following me. Yeah, I helped him. I thought he could marry Onman. Yeah, Britain is where you get married to people who you're friends with. Buy a yeah, you buy a amulet of Mara. I hear like a rumbling.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, you haven't much to discuss.
The fairest voices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In their own form.
Another shrine of Talos.
How can the humble servant? He's the protector of man, the dragon of the north, the patron of all Nords. And despite the Imperials and their treaty, he will always be one of the 9 divines. A devout Nord would rather fall in battle and have his blood spill upon the earth than allow the Empire to strike his name from the divinity.
I understand why they hate the Empire. Yeah, Luke and that voice, that woman there, sounds like Luke and sister Camilla. that?
Working at the Rift and Fishery is tough. I did put some coin in my pocket. Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry.
He is following on me. I usually don't marry him, I always marry Marcurio, because Marcurio, especially with all the mods, make him hot. Almond's not very attractive or anything.
Good morning. This temple is... I'm only a humble acolyte. Until next time.
Yeah, there's no mod that makes Almond attractive. I like my characters to have attractive spouses. Okay. Just a preference, old preference. I'm just saying he's nice and he seemed pretty lonely, so like rescue the lonely people.
You need to leave.
Well, she says she don't want me to be in there.
Need something? This temple is dedicated to Mara, and the light of love she shines. I'm only a humble acolyte. If you wish to avail yourself of Mara's blessing, you should speak with Denya Balu or Mara. Until next time.
Denya Balu.
Good morning.
I'm still looking for the priest of the temple, Maramal. Red dark guy, yeah. I don't see him. Yeah, a lot of times he's actually out. So a lot of times, for some reason, he's out there, like at the bar and stuff, hanging out, proselytizing, or whatever.
Genuine Balmer blood elixir for sale. Live for
Hanging out at the bar.
You've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up the seat.
There's Marvel.
Blessings of Mara upon you. Wonderful. Where to begin?
Mara is the goddess of love. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim. Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim? Typically, love in Skyrim, a person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple. We arrange a ceremony. Here you are. Now, remember, people in Skyrim respond to deeds. This
Yeah.
is one of the
What's your
signs.
problem?
The signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled
Yeah.
with your vile
What's your problem?
liquids and embrace
he's
the
there,
teachings of the Handmaiden of Kind.
because he's angry at them for being drunk.
Yeah. What's your problem?
Hero.
Let's wear this amulet of Mara. And since this guy Onman likes me,
Certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must
Yeah.
be made aware
What's your
of the
problem?
chaos they've sown.
Enough, Marmon. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
let us all sin in peace.
How may I help you, my daughter?
Oh, there's Marker. He
My
is.
skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought.
I've got your back.
You can marry him and
Well,
Skyrim.
yes.
Skyrim special.
Why wouldn't I be?
I was gonna say,
You interested in me?
yes,
It's settled
yes,
then. Brief as life can be in
In the
Skyrim.
Marcuria
we
is
still
so
love
much
each other.
hotter. You cannot have one character that marries the not so attractive guy. Yeah, because at least he looks nice. He's always very Marcuria. All the mods I have always make him like insanely attractive. So I'm gonna have to pass him up. Go to this temple.
Huh?
Go ahead and marry Marcuria.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
Too bad, unlike in the Fable games, you can't do a polygamy in Skyrim. There are multiple mods where you can marry several people at once.
That old woman who runs the orphanage has been murdered. Say, did I see you coming out of there?
Didn't I see you come out of there? Well, she deserved to be murdered. She was evil. She was an evil witch. If I didn't murder that evil witch, I wouldn't be able to adopt any children from that orphanage. Guess that's why they made Hearthfire. So you can adopt children who are not in the orphanage. You just meet kids and they come up to you. And adopt them. I like the smell of this musical instrument. It has the Armenian doo-doo.
Don't set anything on fire, all right? Blessings of Mara upon you. You wish to be married? It's good to see love blossoming even during these difficult times. Your wedding will be held tomorrow, from dawn until dusk. Don't be late. You don't want to miss your own wedding.
This one you have to wait.
May you
So I'm just gonna wait here in the building for 24 hours. Already the 11th of Frostfall.
Under her
Where
benevolence
were
and
you
safety.
the 11th of Frostfall?
It's our wedding day. I feel like all of Skyrim is focused on just the two of us.
Here's the blushing bride now. Let's begin the ceremony. It was Mara that first gave birth to all of creation and pledged to watch over us as her children. It is from her love of us that we first learned to love one another. It is from this love that we learn that a life lived alone is no life at all. We gather here today under Mara's loving gaze to bear witness to the union of two souls in eternal companionship. May they journey forth together in this life and in the next, in prosperity and poverty, and in joy and hardship. Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
I do. Now and forever.
Do you agree to be bound together in love?
They didn't let me
now
marry
and
him last
forever?
time, so.
Under the authority of Mara, the divine of love, I declare this couple to be wed. I present the two of you with these matching rings, blessed by Mara's divine grace. May they protect each of you in your new life together.
We're married. I guess we'll need to decide where we're living, won't we? You can always stay with me. Oh, but you have children, don't you? We'll have to find somewhere with room for them. Our new home. I'll see you there.
I like my Archmage robes. They're pretty robes. Yeah, you can only marry followers. They have to follow you, you have to be following them, or they have to be following you, I mean. They have to be following you when you go to the...
They're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Rift. Might consider joining up myself.
Fancy robes. You a wizard or something?
Wizard or something? That's not my house. Mine is right across the... There's my house.
It's everything I could have hoped for. I know it's not much, but I found a few pretty things. They're in the chest in my room. If you see anything you like, please, take it. You've done so much for me. It's the least I can do.
But what's his bud's not here? Where is he? This is my weapon room and stuff. He's probably asleep on the bed. Since this is his home, the character married him.
It's a wonderful house, Mom. If you don't mind, I'm going to start a small store. Something to do whenever you're on the road. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Wonder if he has any spell tomes.
Goodbye, my love.
Goodbye, my love. And I have multiple houses with multiple families. I have to look for multiple marriage mods so I can marry Mercurio. I wish I could, wish in real life you could, marry multiple people. Save multiple people from loneliness and think she looks so cool in her Archmage robes. I'm looking for the tape measure. Taylor's tape measure. Thought I had put that up. Anyway, guys, I'm done for today. God bless you all, and you guys have a good rest of your weekend. Till next time, see you later. I'll see if there's a multiple marriage one. Oh, I didn't see that my stupid camera fell. How about I look for multiple marriage? maybe I'll try polygamy. I don't have a polygamy, but can't marry more than one. It's just like with real life, you choose somebody and you're stuck with them. You can't choose anybody else, even if they're there. Since I have a lot of these, how much of them? Boring. Couldn't find the multiple marriage mod anyway. It's okay though, I'm done. God bless you all, have a good weekend. Till next time.